viewers, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter, and today I am super excited to bring you these mini albums that I am listing for sale. These are Winnie the Pooh mini albums, and yes, they might look exactly like the ones I showed in a previous video. However, one of these is a little bit different. So I have done a walkthrough of the prior ones, but there are I did make a total of 4 of these. So because I'm listing these for sale, and the information regarding the price and the shipping and all of that will be in the description box of the video, I'm going to just give a quick walkthrough. However, the one that I'm showing here, which I'll show first, is pending, so I'm pretty sure it's already sold. I'm just going to wait on that payment to come through. So if you're interested in the other one, of course I'm going to describe the differences and all that. So this will be mailed out in a medium flat rate shipping box. Just to let you know, I'm going to wrap it as a gift so that if you do give this away, you won't have to worry about how it looks once you open that box if you decide to just forward it to a recipient. These mini albums measure 6.5 inches square regarding the cover, and the spine is a 2-inch spine. The tutorial was made by Rosa Kelly, so this is not my own unique design. The papers are from K & Company, and what I've done is also incorporated Tonic Studios dies because they are my favorite. So on here what you see is a bow on the cover made with crinkly seam binding. They both have the same image on the front and the same title, which is My Journey Begins. They have a ribbon on the front with 3 white little buttons. The other one does have a more cream color, okay, and that's only because I ran out of the white, so I did an off-white or cream, and then the 3 buttons are slightly larger so that they would show up. And then on this one, which is the one with the matte silver paper, and this is the shiny silver, the one with the matte silver paper does have a little charm with Winnie the Pooh that I did make and topped it off with glossy accents, and he's holding a little flower that I'm going to remember the name after I do the video probably, but that's the only difference there. The spine is completely the same, as well as the back, which has the shiny silver poking through the little hearts, and of course it's going to have my information on there as well. So that's the email where you can reach me if you're interested. This one is the one I've shown before. It has this type of layout, and it has the beehive, it has the honeycomb that I've topped with white little gems, 3 tags, and in that video I had not yet backed up the tags. They did have a pink background because it is double-sided paper, but now I made it a little more sturdy, so I did back them up with a different color paper there. This says, let's find a little adventure. And then this one just has kind of that little cloudy background. They all have twine bows and little bees with gems. 3 pockets here, and they do go all the way down to the bottom of the page. It opens like so, and on this side it has the 2 pages, and as I showed prior in the prior video, let me just open it like this. This one has the 2 pinwheels here. The little eyelets do have polka dots, and then it has the little honey jar that I filled with hearts instead, another pinwheel, and the tag says Our Family Story Begins. So it's got that full layout page there. Then if you open it here, the center has this mechanism that I showed in the video as well that does move around. So you can twirl it all around. It has the little key that allows you to open that page, and it is magnetized as well, so you don't even need that to close it. But it has more little clouds here, and the layout is as such, nice and large. And then it has this adorable image, of course, of Winnie the Pooh. It says Kanga's house, Pooh Bear's house, and then the little compass that spells out Pooh. And of course that's from the 100 Acre Wood. So let's close that one. It has the little flowers here as well that I did top off with glittery Nouveau drops there. Okay, so here you have a really nice big layout where you're going to be able to fit a picture that would be 4¼ inches in diameter. Okay, it has photo corners as well, just to finish off that page. And then all of these have striped paper, and it also has little photo corners on the top and bottom, and on the bottom page there as well, just to finish that off. So nice and simple there, very clean. And then in the center here, you have the scene of Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet following the little dragonflies. I added the clip here in silver. The title says every day is beautiful. And I'm sorry, I was reading that upside down. This opens up and it has the bee paper here and the waterfall. Now, I want to let you know that this is a handmade item. You're going to see a little bit of variation in the paper here and there. That's normal for anything that's handmade, but I try to keep it as impeccable as possible, of course. This layout here is a side pocket. It has 3 bees, the little gems all around, and I did include photo mats that are 110-pound cardstock. This one's got Eeyore, and he's also backed up with 110-pound cardstock, and it works here as a little tuck spot. So I'll show you that, see that? And then a striped one, and then this one here has the little bee themed photo corners. Okay, so this one's going to be slightly different than the other one, and you'll see it's slightly different. As I mentioned before, it does have that little charm, and the ribbon is slightly different in color as well. And then the background paper is actually a pearlized silver. It's not that shiny kind of holographic silver. This one's a little more muted. However, the title is nice and shiny. The back as well. Those little hearts are going to shine in the light. And then when you open this book, it also has the beehive, the honeycomb, the white little gems, and the 3 tags. Now here, I did top off these 3 tags with the little bees. And then what I did was that I cut these out of white 110-pound cardstock and then layered the designer paper on top. So you have that one, and then this one here, which is the only paper in that collection that had a little bit of pink and lavender. I went ahead and included that one there in case there's a picture that's of a female, or even if it's a baby boy, it won't really matter what the background looks like too much. So it has the same little paper here with the compass, the frogs, the turtles. It opens like so, and here the difference being that these pages, instead of all folding to the one direction, these open like that. And it has the little honey jar. I'm going to close this side. Here you see the difference being that it has the little pinwheels on the one side and the honey jar on the other. So the pages open more like a door, like that. So that's one difference. Here you see the same little layout with the little clouds, the flowers, and then the little clip that opens. This opens up, same papers, and then the difference being the base paper here. Okay, so it has a different seam. So this one says Rabbit's House, and you see the same little type of trails and that sort of thing. But this also is interactive, so you can have fun moving that around. A nice little surprise. The center is nice and clean here. And then on this side, there is a difference. This layout is the original way that Rosa designed it. So the page is shorter. So this frame here that I did make with Tonic Studios dies is a bit smaller. This one here has a diameter of 2 3/4 inches instead of the 4 1/4. So I went ahead and added a little bee with a little trail there of gems. I also finished it off with the photo corners on all of the pages there so that it would look nice and finished. And of course this opens up like so. And here you see the bee paper, the bee themed paper here. So what I did here is that I added the 3 little bees, and instead of making a trail, I added the gems right on top of the bees. The tags that are included in the side pocket look like this. They have the designer paper on top of 110-pound cardstock. This one's got a pinwheel. This one has Eeyore. And then this one has the little dragonfly clip. that is made of the shiny cardstock. It's not an actual clip. It'll just tuck here, so it gives it kind of like a little stopper there. So just something to point out. So this opens exactly the same. I repeated the same scene of the 3 little characters there, the title. I added the dragonfly clip there, and then here the little teddy bear, and this also opens in the same fashion with the waterfall. Okay, so that's the difference there. I hope that this has been a fun video for you to watch. If you're interested in this particular book, please let me know. As I said, the details will be down below. Once your payment comes through, it will be through PayPal that I accept payment, friends and family. Then I will go ahead and package this, make it nice and pretty. If you want to place in your email that it'll be a gift for someone else, please let me know. I'm happy to accommodate that, and send it to the address of your choosing, should it not be your own. Okay, so I hope that you are inspired, that you can be blessed, and I thank you so much for watching.